Hello, y'all. It's been a day. Let's start off. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Please tell me you can see me and hear me. I can't deal with any more drama today. I just can't. It's been a day. Okay. OMGYG. Yes, I'm okay. I am calm as a cucumber. Nothing is bothering me. Why do you ask? Why would you ask? I'm calm. Aren't you calm? Everybody's telling me to be calm, so I am just so calm. Okay, you guys, share your shows. If you sell on Whatnot, if you're a seller on here, tell us what you're selling and when you're selling it, okay? While I get some things set up. First, I need to take a drink of water. And be calm. All right, we're going to be so calm, y'all. Do you like my new wallpaper? My flat rate box wallpaper? My husband is a little worried about me. I don't know why. I don't know why he's worried about. I feel fine. I feel fine. I feel so calm right now. Okay. Oh, you found my marble? Well, put it in the bucket, the one with the holes in it. Okay, listen, y'all. It's almost 3:00. We're gonna talk about some things. Oh, this hair. I just can't ever get my hair right, you guys. Okay. Welcome to the janky basement, y'all. We've swapped out our 2x4s for flat rate boxes. We're trying to find some things to do with these flat rate boxes because I just got my order in, and I ordered 3 times the amount of flat rate boxes I normally use because I was going through them so fast. Sorry, I got to catch my breath a little bit. All right, you guys, welcome to the Janky Basement. I'm Liz from What Liz Likes. We like to sell vintage decor and soap here. And I also do a chat show on Mondays where I help you guys figure out how to whatnot on the Whatnot. It's a really easy job. So I love doing that. So if you like talking about Whatnot, bookmark my Monday show. We talk about Whatnot, guys. Okay, so today, oh, hold on. I have to pin and bookmark this, you guys. I don't normally bring notes during the week, but I have some notes today. I kind of felt like I needed them. Just in case things got a little crazy and I was having troubles formulating my thoughts. I thought I better bring some notes to keep me calm, y'all. Calm. This is what Whatnot does to you if you're here too long. Well, I mean, I've only been here a hot minute. I don't think 4 years is too long. Well, Mel's, you can buy the notes. You can buy the notes in the buy now, and then you can just rewatch this thing. You can just rewatch this thing so that you can align your chakras and feel real calm about everything that's going on right now in the Whatnots. Okay, you guys, it's 3:00. Hold on. It's 3:00, so I've got to run this beautiful vintage analog postal scale. Okay, let me just set this at 10 seconds. We're just going to get this off the board. It's an analog postal scale because the end of days is coming. EMP bombs, digital scales aren't going to be working eventually. I mean, you're going to need to go back to something you can trust. Springs and metal. We can trust springs and metal. They don't change. They don't change their mind every week. They don't make our eyes twitch. Metal can be trusted. Metal's forever. So we're going to run this item right now for $1. You better have $4 shipping showing. Do you have $4 shipping showing? Here we go, guys. We're going to run this. It's a vintage postal scale, and it's running right now for $1. Right now for $1, you can get yourself an Armageddon postal scale. Nobody wanted my postal scale for $1. Well, I just don't know what to tell y'all, because things are changing around here. Things are changing. I'm running this one more time. $1. It's $1, y'all. It's a vintage metal postal scale. Did it run? Did it run? Buy it. Buy it. It's a vintage postal scale. You put your chicken eggs on here, because none of us can sell on Whatnot anymore, because the world is ending. The world is ending. Hilly Treasures, you bought a postal scale for $1. Now I'm going to take this out back with a hammer, and I'm going to smash it flat so it'll fit in one of these flat rate boxes, because I got to use these up, y'all. I have a whole janky basement full of flat rate boxes, and this has to fit in one of those so that I can use it. So I'm going to take it out back. I'm just going to smash it just a little bit. Just a little bit, just to get it to fit in that flat rate box before I can't use them anymore. Okay. Do I got cards? No, but I got notes. Okay, you guys. Some of you might be a little bit worried about me right now. Let me just tell you what happened. See, what had happened was Zempress. Oh, Zempress, thank you for the tip. I think I'm going to need it today. I was in my bathroom minding my own business, getting ready for the day, putting my lipsticks on, doing my hair. And in the middle of it, while watching my whatnots, because, I got to be watching my whatnots when I'm doing my dailies, right? So I'm in my bathroom getting myself ready. And all of a sudden, someone comes into someone's show and says, oh my gosh, did you see about the shipping changes? And then next thing I know, shows are getting canceled. Community shows are popping off. Everybody's talking about shipping, and I'm listening while I'm putting on my lipsticks, and I'm listening while I'm putting on my jewelry. And then as I'm listening, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do jewelry shows anymore because there's no more flat rate shipping. So I thought, well, I better start wearing all this jewelry since I can't sell it no more. If I can't be selling in a flat rate box, I can't be selling on the whatnots. So now I got to use this jewelry. So I'm just wearing it every chance I get. I'm going to be wearing this jewelry. All right. Now, someone said they got an emails from the whatnots people. So I got on my internets and I looked it up. I got the email, guys. I think I might have gotten a different email though. Okay. Start bid on the hat is $30. Okay. Because trust me, we need it right now. Okay, here's the email I got. I'm just gonna read it to you guys because I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't want to say something that's just my opinion. So I'm sticking to the facts. Here's the email I got. Dear Whatnot Seller, we changed something big. You'll have to find someone who got the actual email about it and get them to tell you what the email said. Because that's just fun, isn't it? That's just so fun. Whatnot's all about fun. Okay. Oh, and we put some information about these changes in the Whatnot Help Center. Guess what we did? You can't find it by keyword. You can't. Not with the little search bar in the Help Center, and not even by using the Googles like you usually do to find stuff in the Help Center. You can't find it by searching keyword. Because that's so much more fun than just finding what you need to know right away. That's no fun. And we're all hip with the young kids, so we love to make things fun. All right, so you're going to have to scour the chat shows, but don't worry because there's lots of them. There's so many of them. You're going to have to scour those chat shows and find out how to find the information that is in the Help Center to help you manage the changes so you know what everyone's scared about, okay? Because it's just fun. It's like a little scavenger hunt. And we just knew y'all were bored this week. So we thought, you know what? We have that blog, but let's not use the blog either. Oh, sorry. I'm reading ahead. Let's see. Will Whatnot do a chat show using their own chat show channel on Whatnot to announce it and talk about it? LMFPWBO, laughing my fat, pimply, wrinkled butt off. Kiss, kiss, love, Whatnot. P.S. No, we didn't post it in the blog, silly. That's my email. Now, if any of you want a copy of this email, you just need to buy the notes from the Buy It Now, because that's where you find that email. Okay? All right, you guys. I got my tinfoil hat on for my conspiracy theories, okay? Here's my conspiracy theories. Whatnot is bluffing, okay? They're trying to renegotiate their contract with USPS that must have just ended, because why else would we be in this mess, right? So, Whatnot's bluffing because they're trying to renegotiate the contract, so they're telling USPS, well, if you don't re-sign the contract, we're not going to use the flat rates boxes. And then all these sellers that have been stocking up on the flat rates, they're going to be bringing them to your branches, and your overworked, underpaid employees are going to have to deal with it, and that's going to cause a mutiny, and I don't think you want that on your hands, so you better sign the contract we want. That's one theory, okay? Another conspiracy theory is this is Whatnot's way. They've been asking us to do eBay style listings, y'all. They've been telling us, listen, you need to do them quality listings with them photos and them descriptions. And we weren't listening because we're like, but I'm making money doing the easy way. So they're like, well, we're going to take away this and we're going to make it so that you're so scared that you're going to do quality listings with actual dimensions and custom profiles so that you don't get stuck with the shipping issues. I think that's one conspiracy theory. All right. Another theory here is a certain Whatnot seller slept with another certain Whatnot worker's spouse, and this is their way to get payback on them. The drama. That's what I think it is too. Peacock, I think you're onto something there. Last but not least, my hat is getting misshapen. Conspiracy theory number 4. Okay. Whatnot found out that I just doubled my normal amount of flat rate boxes. So they took flat rate away because they're still mad at me for the time last year when I said during a chat show, Whatnot's whatnotting again, y'all. They still haven't forgiven me for that. That's my fault. I'm sorry, everyone. If that's the reason why, that's my fault, and shame on me. I never should have said something so mean and cruel. Okay, so I have some ideas for what to do with these boxes, y'all, because we love our postal people. I don't think you should be dropping off these stacks and stacks and stacks of boxes to those little postal employees in your small little postal branches, because they're going to cry. And we're already doing enough crying right now. So here's some ideas for what to do with your flat rate boxes, okay? You could do a sticker show and sell stickers one by one, and everyone goes custom order in a flat rate box. If you did a sticker show to get to 1,000 sales, you could get through 1,000 flat rate boxes in no time. People aren't going to mind paying $9.21 for the shipping. You could use, look how thick these stacks are, guys. These are some thick flat rate stacks. Dig a hole in your backyard and line your bunker hole with flat rate box packages. So you got to get the 25 count. You got to get the 25 count box packages, and then you dig yourself a hole, not for a swimming pool. Cardboard doesn't work that way, honey. But you dig a hole and you line it with these. There ain't no radiation in Atlanta that's going to get through these stacks of flat rate boxes for you guys. Okay. So you can just sit nice and safe in there as the world is ending. Be calm. The world is ending because there's no flat rate anymore in Whatnot. in 30 plus days. Okay. So, the other thing you can do is like I'm going to do with that scale. You take a hammer to anything you sell and you make it fit in that flat rate box. You make it fit in the flat rate box, y'all. If you can do that, then you'll get through these flat rate boxes in no time. All right. Oh, by the way, here's some tips to deal with what you're going through right now. Real quick, let's just poll the chat. Is anyone in here freaking out? If so, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Let's all freak out, you guys. Freak out. Freak out. What? OMG, YG, that is so boring. Why would you not freak out when someone is handing you on a silver platter a reason to freak out? Twin River, you should have come to my show first before you went to any. My husband's freaking out. My husband is freaking out so hard, you guys. I don't even know if I'm going to get smooches tonight. You're too old to freak out? Well, OMG, YG, that is just sad. No one should ever be too old to freak out because let me say, Peacock, I bet you're freaking out for a different reason, though. I hear the shipping to Canada is getting mighty good if you're shopping in the U.S. from Canada. Congratulations. But you should still freak out like the rest of us. You should still burn your house down to the ground, shave your head, and get a face tattoo, okay? Because that's what we need to do when Whatnot makes changes. Freak out! It's the way to live a happy life, people. Freak out! Get yourself a tinfoil hat and do some fancy makeup. It is time to freak out because Whatnot made some changes, y'all. On the bright side, this will open a whole new avenue of selling new shipping advice. Right? Listen, reselling everything. You hit the nail on the head right there. Thank you. Peacock Jewelry's going to flip out with us, y'all. Okay. If you want to freak out just because it's fun, say me in the chat. Me. There we go. There's my freak out, people. You freaky freaks. I love it. Okay. Here's some tips to see you through. Now that shipping has changed and my business is dead, I need tips, y'all, on how to eat soap. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to sell my soap on Whatnot without flat rate boxes. I mean, I can. I only use flat rate for about 20% of those orders, but still, that's 20% of my business, and I'm just going to die now. None of those orders that I put in those flat rate boxes were heavier than 5 pounds. I just didn't want to deal with a priority box because it was so big. You know what I'm saying? Oh, almost as bad, brown-eyed girl? Well, then I'm doing it wrong. All right. We need to stay calm, y'all. We need to stay calm, y'all. Dear Whatnot, I have a dear Whatnot for y'all. Dear Whatnot, please, whatever you do, keep sharing information like this. This was the best way to share this information. A mystery email sent out to some people, but not everyone. A help center article that you could find if you knew how, but not by keyword. And then making sure that it trickled throughout. And then make sure that your customer support people do shows roughly at the same time. So we can't watch them all. We have to like flip back and forth. So we're only getting half a sentence here, half a sentence there. I mean, chef's kiss for a freak out. You wanted us to freak out. We freaked out like queens. Okay. So, the other tip I have for you. Okay. Everybody listening? Are y'all listening? Especially if you're a new seller, I need you to listen to this. Okay. If you're an established seller, I need you to listen to this. This is probably the best advice I'm going to give you all day. Okay. Oh, thank you. I was putting my makeup on when I got the news. All right. Here's my best tip for the day. Don't sell, panic. Cancel all your live shows and binge watch seller support shows and chat shows because you don't want to be making any money right now when the world could be collapsing around you. Okay. So do not go live. Cancel your future shows, rethink everything. All that inventory that you just got, dump it, dump it in the river because we don't have flat rate boxes and it's the end. Burn it to the ground. Keep your family warm this summer, this hot July season. Instead of fireworks, we are lighting off Pokemon cards, jewelry, fabric. What else do you put in a flat rate box? Bundles. Like we're lighting it up. Thank you for buying notes so you can read my email from Whatnot. Thank you so much. That's what I'm planning on doing. Oh, the Dazzle Depot. Thank you for your tip. I'm going to buy some more tinfoil with it because I don't have enough tinfoil for my casseroles tonight. Just don't burn the flat rate boxes. I don't know. Come this winter time when we're all freezing because we couldn't make no monies because we had to cancel our shows because Whatnot ruined our worlds. I might be burning some flat rate logs. I've skipped the microplastics. I'm going straight to the source. Eat all the plastic. There you go. Num, 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 num. I never heard of anyone getting cavities from plastic. So I think that's a great idea. Let me see if I missed anything in my notes. I think I got everything. This right here. You all, this is your opportunity. Today is ground zero for this news. I could have waited till Monday to talk to you, but here's the thing. This is the ground floor. You can get in on the freak out now. Why wait? Why wait to freak out later? Because this change is happening in over 30 days. Okay. That is 30 days to figure your business out, to find a solution, to pivot, to rethink your business structure and make sure everything is running smoothly by the time these changes happen. That is a lot of time wasted. Okay. Start your freak out now. Burn your business to the ground now. Don't use those 30 days to figure it out. That's for boring old people who fart dust. Okay. Okay, run a flash sale on how to freak out. You want a flash sale on how to freak out? Here we go, guys. Hold on just a second. I'm going to run a flash sale on how to freak out. Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. I got to figure this out. Here we go. Flash sale. Flash sale on how to freak out. You want to buy the notes. They're running a flash sale right now. It's going to tell you all the things I just told you about how to absolutely freak your ever-loving mind out, ruin your business, ruin your family. I recommend now is a good time to get divorced. Not me. My hubby's too hot. But I recommend you get divorced. I recommend you get a face tattoo. I recommend you buy some cryptocurrency today. Let me see what else. Oh, shave your head for sure. And then, today is a really good time to put your house on the market and go renovate an RV. Put all your money into van living and just live your best life. Yes, it's NFT time. It is NFT time. It's time to start a new hobby like armpit hair braiding. All those good things that you've been putting off because you've been focusing on your business. Well, now you have no business. Whatnot done up and exploded your business by changing their shipping. And we all know in the online business world, we all know shipping's not supposed to change. You want to know what's going on? You got to buy the notes and rewatch this show from the beginning. Okay, listen, shipping is never ever supposed to change since the post office was open back in the pony days. Never has the shipping changed. So this really is like a freak out moment of all proportions. I think this beats Y2K, y'all. I think this deserves more freak out than things I can't mention because it'll just make everyone mad. Exactly. This is Y2 whatnot. Y2 whatnot. Everything's going up in smoke. Everybody's out in the streets rampaging and screaming. I done ripped through 20 shirts already just because of the anger I have over losing my flat rate box usage on Whatnot. So, I recommend that you all go find some show that's doing a buyer's givey, fill out some forms because Whatnot's not going to be here in 2 days. So it doesn't matter who blocks you for being a form filler, calling you a chintzy, tacky form filler, givey goblin, right? So now is the time to tell everybody on the app during their live show exactly what you think about them. And now is the time to go and promote your show in everybody else's live show without asking. And then as soon as you do that, then ask them. That way that you promote and you bug them. They love it. They love it. Today's the day to do it. Today's the day to do all the things you normally shouldn't do because the world's a peacock. You should have just done it. You should have just gone and done it. Can you promote your show? Not unless you can do it with a little freak out. If you can freak out properly in my chat, you can promote anything you want to, but we are only promoting freakouts here because listen, all those other chat show people, they're going to be telling you that you need to calm down. D Archivist was in there giving us her ASMR voice, and Jeremy from Green 13 was all just telling us like, dude, if you just did it my way, you wouldn't even have to worry. And Sassy was just getting so sassy that she had to end her show early. And I know Julie Becker's going to be chatting about this. I know that Hodgepodge is just going to get on and say, I told you so to everyone. You ship it right, you do it right, it ships right, right? But no, I think that we all need to invest in some shipping PDFs and some shipping cards right now, because those things are going to be obsolete and they're going to be worth $1 million come August. Okay. So all those little shipping doodads that people are selling on here, you need to buy them now. Buy low, sell high. Okay. That's how you do it on here. What would you do without me? Shrivel up and die. But you're going to be safe and cozy in your flat rate box bunker with your tinfoil hat and your What Liz Likes notes. Because I care about y'all. That's why I did this. That's why I did this. I did not do this to avoid doing laundry. Who needs laundry when the world's ending? I did not go in my bathroom and put on this crappy makeup to do this janky show in my janky basement just because I can't face my basement and cleaning it up. I did not do this to avoid reality. I did this for you because I love you all. Liz, you got me as a lifetime. Well, Michelle Ray Vintage and Crafts. I hope so. I hope so. The lifetime's going to be 2 seconds though, because we're going to end the show and the world's going to end. The world's just ending today, guys, because flat rate is gone from whatnot. Flat rate is gone from whatnot. Flat rate's gone from whatnot, y'all, and I just don't know. I don't know how to handle it. But calm, and we're just gonna take hello.